8 years ago, I had to say goodbye to my dad. Now I have to say goodbye to grandma. I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna dedicate this season to her. Grandma wouldn't want that. I could hear her now tell me, boy, play for yourself. Play for the love of the game and nothing else. She would always remind me on those days I didn't want to work out, didn't want to practice, or didn't want to study. She would say, boy, God gave you a gift. Now what are you going to do with it? You going to let it just sit there, watch it collect dust? Or are you going to get up, work with your talent that God gave you to make a life for yourself people dream of? She will always remind me, everyone has to work, but not everyone gets to do what they truly love to do. Not everyone gets to use their gift to inspire others to do the same. Now what are you going to do today with your gift? Then she would say, I want you to remember one thing. A great running back once said, all men are created equal, but some work harder in preseason. We would look up at one another, smile, and say, that's Emmitt Smith right there. I love you, Grandma. Now, I know it's a hard thing for me to do to leave my family in a time of crisis. We just lost a great loved one, but I have to do what I have to do. I missed my first preseason game to be with family, but now it's time for me to put myself first. So I'm not missing no more time out there on the field, no more preseason games. It's time for me to do what I need to do, to lay down my legacy and be one of the best I can be. Hello and welcome. We are live in Indianapolis, Indiana for your Chicago Bears preseason game versus the Indianapolis Colts. The kickoff to preseason week number 2 is next. I can't believe this right now. I am on the same field as Peyton Manning. Look at him doing those audibles and stuff like that. I always try to do these audibles Manning, but they never work out for me, man. But this is real life, and I'm on the field with Peyton Manning. I'm in my first actual NFL game. It might just be preseason, but man, I cannot wait to get my hands on the football, and I might get my hands on the football sooner than expected because the defense just forced them to go 3 and out. Now, I wish I was starting this game, but of course, #1 draft pick for the Bears, Cedric Benson, he's in there. He gets the first carry of the ball game for the Bears, picks up a nice game, gets caught from behind, but then he makes a man miss, and Cedric Benson, he's looking pretty good in his first 2 carries. But I'm just itching to get on the field, now to give it to him on 2nd and long. He crosses the 50, but doesn't really get that much more. So it's 3rd and long, and Rex Grossman's looking to pass, and Clark can't hang on to the football. So we end up punting. I ain't on the field just yet. I'm still waiting. And on the sideline, you can see Reggie Wayne make this beautiful catch. You know he's from the U. He's going to come down with it. And our defense is giving up some big plays now. I'm just itching to get on this field. So Manning dropping back the pass again. And this time our defense gets there, brings them down to the ground. That pass falls incomplete. But they're going to try this field goal and the kick is up. And the kick is good. So I'm hoping that this time around when we get the football, I can get some type of runs out there, get some type of touches or anything. Just step on the field, but no, they give the ball back to Benson. He takes a run outside, gonna pick up a first down. Nice carry right there by him. And you know that every time he makes a big play, I'm just remembering that and knowing that I have to do even better to try to crack this starting lineup. So Benson gets another nice carry, gonna make a 2nd inch. Now they give the ball to Thomas Jones. So even Jones gets in the ball game before I do. So you know I'm itching to get in this ball game. They're going to drop back the pass. Grossman is looking and a fire to the fullback. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Even the fullback getting touches. But he fumbles the football. And the Colts, they get back on it. So a minute 39 to go in the first half. I haven't touched the field. And now the Colts have the ball right back. Manning's looking over the middle. He's going to find Clark. And as the clock continues to run. And as the Colts continue to march down the field, I realized that my dreams of stepping on the NFL field for the first half might be coming to the end. As Marvin Harrison makes the catch, Peyton Manning finds him with a nice bullet, and that's going to result in a fresh set of downs. Now Manning dropping back the pass again, going to find Brandon Stokely, and now it's like, I know I'm not going to touch the field. But hopefully in the second half, I can start the second half, get some carries under my belt, and hopefully turn this thing around. So anyways, they're going to go over the middle again. This time they call a timeout. We're down to 2 timeouts. So 1st and 10 for the Indianapolis Colts as they're marching closer to the end zone. Now it's 3rd and 15 and Manning's looking. Manning's going to take a shot deep and that was nearly intercepted. But they're going to have to set up for a field goal. So like I said, I know that the first half is coming to an end, so my dream of stepping on the NFL field is going to have to wait to the second half. So we're down by 6. A touchdown could get us the lead, so you know if I can get into the end zone, I can impress not only the fans and the coaches, but also my teammates. But they give the ball to Thomas Jones to start the second quarter, and he's going to pick up a nice gain. And on 2nd and 1 after Lynch leaves the field, guess who finally gets some action? I'm in the ball game, 2nd and 2. I get the carry, trying to get around the outside. I'll pick up the first down, but these linebackers are a lot faster than what they are in college. So we get the carry again, trying to go around the outside, and there's no blocking, or maybe I went the wrong way, hit the wrong hole. I don't know what happened. I only pick up a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9, Hutchinson's looking, firing this one over to the left side, going to find his man. That's going to result in a first down. Now, I am concerned about the team's success, but I need to do what I need to do to make sure these coaches continue to give me the ball. But right now, they're giving the ball to Thomas Jones. He breaks a tackle, and it looks like Thomas Jones right now is playing better than me and Sergio Benson combined. Thomas Jones is doing his thing, but on 2nd and 2, I get the carry, and I get a big-time block, get into the secondary, and get brought down to about the 39-38 yard line. Check out the replay. Did you see that huge block? But I get caught from behind. You never want to get caught from behind, especially not by a linebacker. Hutchinson can take a shot deep, and that pass falls incomplete. We're going to have to punt this one away. So I did get some carries there in the 3rd quarter, but now it's the start of the 4th quarter, and my time is running out. They give the ball to Rhodes, and even Rhodes is having a better game than me on the ground. I know that this is the ultimate team sport, but I need to get my touches. So they give the ball to Rhodes again, and this time we shut him down on 4th down. Under 2 minutes to go, we have to burn a timeout, and we take back over. They're going to find Bradley over the middle. He's going to make a big-time catch. Now, I know it's crunch time. I know it's a 2-minute situation, but, I mean, I need another carry here. Hutchinson looking, going to Wade. He can't hang on to it. So now it's 2nd and 10. And the coaching staff, they're looking at me on the sideline, and I get another carry. So they put me back in the game. I try to get upfield, but that run didn't get it done. I get brought down by Bob Sanders. 3rd and 5 now. Hutchinson can drop back to pass, and this drive continues. So I'm just hoping, praying, wishing I get another carry. And on 3rd and 10, coach puts me back in. I'm like, are they really going to call a run play? Or am I going to be in here to block? But to my amazement, on 3rd and 10, they give me the carry, and I run a man over, get up to the 30, cross the 20, pick up the first down, and try to get out of bounds, but they rule me down inbounds. So the clock continues to run, but I had an incredible run on that carry, and hopefully that impressed the coaches, and I can get some more runs going to the next game. So you see that run right there. I try to get out of bounds, but look at the coach. Lovie Smith is loving it. So you know that puts a smile on my face. So it's 1st and goal now. Hutchinson, he's going to give the ball to Jones, and Jones goes nowhere. I'm not hoping for my teammates to do bad, but hey, I'm trying to get my touches. So now it's 2nd and goal now. What can Hutchinson do for us? 2nd and goal, dropping back the pass. I'm still out in the ball game, watching from the sideline, and he nearly throws a pick. Now, I know that this situation calls for them to run the ball, but I feel like I need to be on the field. But they go to a 5-wide set, has a man open, and overthrows him. So on 4th and goal, they put me back in the game. And not only do they put me back in the game, they call a run play. So I take this ball to the left side. I'm going to have to break a tackle. I run through that man. I'm fighting at the 5-yard line. Get up to the 3. I'm scratching and calling, trying to get into the end zone. And I look at the ref. No, nothing. Turnover on downs. And the Bears lose preseason game number 2 to the Colts.